Hello everybody, this is your coach Carrie Hill here. I want to make kind of an uncomfortable video today. So it's something as a mom of two with a 6-month-old that I struggle with, and I knew I was going to struggle with this. Coming out of my pregnancy, I get really big in my pregnancies, and I typically have a fairly flat stomach, and so I knew that my abdominal muscles were stretched to the max. And so I want to talk about something, abdominal separation. You see the name around diastasis recti. I can't even say it. It's abdominal separation. And I think more moms struggle with it than they even realize. And we all talk about that mom pooch that is really hard to get rid of. And you may be down to your goal weight, you may be fitting into your old jeans, but they're not fitting the same, right? And so that's where I'm at, and I have all the skin now, all that uncomfortable stuff that we deal with as moms. And so I just wanted to talk about kind of what I was doing to help with my abdominal separation. And I had just sat down to start my, you can see it back there, my P90X3 Pilates workout. It's one of my workouts that I like to do that is helping my abdominal separation rather than hurting it. So be aware that after you start working out again post-pregnancy, that like typical sit-ups and things like that you had been trained to do to work out your abs are not good if you have abdominal separation. And it can actually create a case of where you permanently damage your muscles and they're not going to go back together, or you make the separation worse and have worse tearing. And so I want you guys to start out. I'm going to bring the camera over here. So lay on your back, and we're gonna test to see if you're gonna do this test to see if you have abdominal separation, right? So lay on your back like everything looks normal. Tilt your head up just a little bit so your abs are flexed. Everything looks normal, but you'll see when I put my fingers in between my abs that I can that actually sticks into my abs, and there's actually, like I can feel the abs right there. So you do that test. I have a 1-finger separation. That's one width. I can't do this way, but it's not uncommon to have a 2-width separation. And go ahead and go down your stomach, because it's going to be your muscles they'll come out like this line of muscles that comes down here. They'll actually kind of come out around your belly button area. So you may have a 2-finger separation as you go down, but test that. And then another thing, when you do sit-ups, if your stomach kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of cones up and then comes down, it's not flat, that is another case of abdominal separation. So you guys test that and see what your separation is, so you kind of know what level of exercises to do. And then I want to talk about what I have been doing. So P90X3 Pilates is an exercise I've been doing. A lot of this stuff is, first of all, I just love Pilates because it's a workout you get to do on the ground. So it's kind of nice. And it's all about breathing, so it's your balance and toning and everything at the same time. The P90X3 workout, I think, the Pilates workout is a little bit more intense and a little bit that next level, which I like. The 21-day fixed Pilates is great too, but it's not as intense for your abdominal area as I think it could be. So anyway, those are some of my favorite ones Pilates-wise. I also really like Core de Force, and that's an MMA, mixed martial arts fighting workout, which is totally different for me. But what I found, I did that one right after I started working out again. That was my first kind of workout program, getting back into it. One, it's low impact, because along with your abdominal separation, that's kind of part of the pee your pants when you jump on the trampoline syndrome that moms have. It's all related. It's all that core strength that we're trying to build up. And Core de Force doesn't have a lot of jumping up and down and hard impact type stuff. It's more twisting, and so you're twisting and punching and you're flexing. And that twisting motion, you would be surprised at how involved you can make this area be. And it's standing up, so you're not putting that pressure on your back, and you're not doing that hard sit-up action on your stomach. So it's all twisting and flexing and just strengthening your core that way. And a lot of maybe it brings them some more balanced stuff with some kicks where you're having to balance yourself with your core on one leg while you kick and stuff like that. But that was that'll get your sweat on too. So that was my first workout for that I thought would help the abdominal separation. And then the Pilates stuff is, like I said, not so much sit up and action like that. So test your separation and see where you're at, because you may want to modify workouts that you are currently doing that you didn't realize how bad your separation was, or and also it kind of will help you track if it's getting better. So this is something that if you look up pictures on Google, you do Google images search for it, abdominal separation or diastasis recti, you will see instances of people where it looks like they have like a canyon down their stomach and things like that. And so that's stuff you want to avoid, because it's not just an aesthetic issue. It's, your core supports your back and everything. So along with, peeing your pants when you laugh and stuff like that, it'll help with that. So keep track of that. Take care of yourself. If you are interested in any of the workouts that I do, I get all of my workouts from Beachbody On Demand, which is an online streaming service. It's like Netflix for workouts. So every single workout is included, and it's cheap. It comes out to like $8.25 a month. So you can message me if you guys are interested, if anybody's interested in that. If you know anybody that just went through a pregnancy, is going through a pregnancy, or someone that could benefit from this video, maybe catch it before they start working out and do any damage to their abdominal separation, send this on if you know someone that could get value from this. Thank you guys for watching this, and I hope that you hang with me and we live this healthy, fit lifestyle and be awesome moms to our kids. Have a good one.